ஸ்ரீமதே ராமானுஜாய நமஹ. ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவிழை சரணம். Welcome back to another episode of Thiruppavai anubhavam. Today we are going to see the 7th pasuram. Over here, the Gopika is one who already knows Bhagavad Vishayam and yet she is sleeping. So we'll see the pasuram. கீச்சு கீச்சென்றெங்கும் ஆனை சாத்தன் கலந்த பேசின பேச்சரவம் கேட்டிலையோ பேய் பெண்ணே காசும் பிறப்பும் கலகலப்ப கை பேர்த்து ஆசனருங்குள இச்சியார் மத்தினால் ஓசைப்படுத்த தைரரவம் கேட்டிலையோ நாயக பெண் பிள்ளாய் நாராயணன் மூர்த்தி கேசவனை பாடவும் நீ கேட்டே கிடத்தியோ தேசமுடையாய் திரவேலோர் எம்பாவாய். We'll see the Pratipadartham. Keechu keechu. So it's a shabdam which is being done. So the birds which are chirping, the chirping sound of the birds, keechu keechu என்று எங்கும் மானை சாத்தன். Not just a one bird or two birds. It's a groups of birds and everywhere the birds are chirping. And which sorts of birds which we are speaking over here is usually there is a Tamil name called Bharadwaja Pakshi, or Sanskritam it's called Bharadwaja Pakshi. In Tamil it's called Aanai Chattan. Over here, so those are chirping to each other. Usually there is a common trait that it's just similar to a cuckoo, and the trait of this characteristic trait of these birds are that these two birds, the male and female counterpart, stay together the entire night, and the early morning they separate for the search of food and search of building a nest. So at night they come together, and in the morning when they are separating again they chirp together. So kalanda pesana pecharavam kettilayo pei penne, didn't you listen to it? So the Gopikas are giving an example that all these Bharadwaja Pakshis are chirping. So it's not at one place or two place, it's everywhere. So didn't you hear it? The Gopika inside is giving an logic that I didn't hear to it. So tell me a logic where it's open, which I know. I don't know about the Bharadwaja Pakshis. Don't know whether they wake up in the night or wake up in the morning. I don't know anything about them. So tell me about an example which is happening now and which I can know. Kasum pirappum kalagalappa kai perthu. Usually in Dakshina Bharatam there is a sampradayam of Tali Bottu, or usually we call Mangala Sutram. Over there is usually it's a thread, sacred thread, in which there are small pieces of gold jewelry, ornaments, which are having significance, telling that one should be bought from one home and other should be bought from other home, and both will be tied during the marriage. And there are certain sorts of still more ornaments like gold coin sort of thing, and there is certain thing which is called as a small bowl shaped. They are both clanging to each other. At that time it produces sound. And why is this sound being produced? Kasum pirappum kalagalappa kai perthu. It's because the Gopikas who are already in Gokulam are churning the milk, churning the curd, so that they get the butter. Or here our Purvacharya is given anubhavam that while doing that, Perumal who is beside is also helping them. Perumal wants the Sharira Sparsham of Gopika. He wants to touch Gopika's hands and all. So he is telling that, let me also help you. So they both are churning and that's causing a sound. Kasum pirappum kalagalappa kai perthu vasanarung kulalaichiyar. So while doing any strenuous activity, the hair tied into a bun is going loose, and it's causing a certain fragrant smell due to the hair of Gopikas. Vasanarung kulalaichiyar. Mathinal osaipadutha thairaravam kettilayo. So they are churning the milk, right? Didn't you hear the smell? Didn't you hear the sound and smell the fragrance? Over here, Gopika is telling that, okay, since it's Gokulam, the Gopikas will be churning day and night, right? It's not an certain proof that it's morning. Now, since Goda Devi Goshti is no more interested in telling all these logics and reasons to this Gopika, they are calling her Nayaga Pen Pillai. You are the one who are leader to us, right? You should be the one who is coming first. But we have come to you, and you are not still coming. You are not still joining us. It's not so good. It's not a good practice of your leadership. Nayaga Pen Pillai, Narayanan Murthy. Narayanan Murthy, Kesavanai Padavam Ni Kete Kedathiyo. We are singing about glories of Narayana, that Narayana is Sarvavyapaka, and Kesava, Kileshava is Kleshanashaka. Sarvavyapaka is one who pervades in everything. Kleshanashaka is someone who removes our sorrows. We are singing about him, and you are still sleeping. This, our singing of his namams is a wake-up call for you. It's not some sort of lullaby that you are listening to it and yet sleeping. Ni kete kidatiyo, Deshamudaya Thiruppavai empavai. Oh Gopika, who is having a great glow in her, great leadership characteristics, please come and join us. And yet another anubhavam of why, the reason of why there is a Kesava Namam is that Kesava is one who has destroyed the Keshi, Rakshasa. So that the Gopika who is inside may wake up startled for the same reason that Gopikas are telling that Perumal who has done a cases some harm. There is everywhere danger signs for Perumal going everywhere. So please get up and come and do Mangala Shastram along with us. So that's the reason Deshamudaya Thiruppavai empavai. Oh Gopikas who are having very great glow in them, please come and join us, is being told. So this is today's anubhavam. Alvar Embermanar Jiyar Thiruvilleshanam Srimate Ramejama Munindra Mahatmane Sriranga Vasane Bhuyat Nitya Sri Nitya Mangalam. Adiyan Ramanujasasan.